What's up everyone? Today I'm gonna show you an easy way to install Kali Linux on your machine. So initially before what you're gonna do is like you're gonna download the ISO, install it like you install it on the laptop and like then install all the VirtualBox additions which you may end up like installing the wrong version and like make it very difficult for you to access all the VirtualBox features. So here I'm gonna show you how you can easily import a Kali Linux machine without installing. So it's like a very simple process. So first what you're gonna do is like you're gonna download the VirtualBox machine at first. I mean VirtualBox installation file. So let me go ahead and make it auto. So once you install VirtualBox, so you can go ahead and like install VirtualBox from virtualbox.org, select the appropriate version. Okay, like a 32-bit machine, like install the corresponding installer. So once the installation process is done, uh, I'm gonna cancel it for now because I've already installed that. So once that is done, you have to go ahead and go to Offensive Security website. So Offensive Security site, like what it does is like it provides you like VirtualBox machines and VMware machines which are like ready to run. So this is like in a format called OVA. So the size might be a little bit more because this is like an installed version. So what you're gonna do is like you can go ahead and download that particular file. So it's a one-step process. You have to download this file of like open virtualization format. So once that is done, you have this OVA file on your system. So what you're gonna do is like double click on that particular machine and it shows you to like modify a couple of settings in case if you need to like add more CPU core to that and like increase the machine size. You can go ahead and do that. You can select if you require any kind of like you can select the networking adapter if you have multiple adapters, and what you're going to do is like click on next. You just need to agree to the terms and conditions, which is like the GNU public license. You have to wait for the machine to get imported. Usually it takes around 3 to 4 minutes or like at max uh, 5 minutes, and once that process is over you can go ahead and like run the machine. So this is like a machine without any dependencies. You need not download the machine. So in case if you are using VirtualBox in I mean VMware instead of VirtualBox, you can go ahead and like download the ready to run VMware machine. At all, the advantage of like downloading the VMware machine is like the size is pretty small, and like whenever they release a new machine, like they make it available to download here. And in case if you require a new version and untested beta version, you can also download it from this particular URL. So our process is almost complete. So let's go ahead and run the machine. So I'm going to click on start, wait for the machine to start running. So as you can see that the machine does not ask for any kind of like installation, it directly started running on the go. So the VM would come with the default username and password. Like during the initial setup you can go ahead and like maybe change the username and password if you're concerned about security. So the default username is Kali and the password is Kali as well. Go ahead and run. So we have the Kali Linux up and running. So I'm just gonna switch it to full screen and back to full screen. Now what you're gonna do is like you're gonna go to display, select display and change the resolution to somewhere around 12630. So once that is done, you can like switch to the machine again. So based on your like desktop resolution, you can like go ahead and like change it. So you can see that the display is already uh, ready to work with. So based on what you want, like you can go ahead and like increase the resolution. You need not install any kind of VirtualBox guest editions. Everything is up and running. Let me check out internet connectivity. Yep, the internet connection is working. Now you can go ahead and like start working on the machine. That's it for today's tutorial, and I'll wait for your comments to let you know what exactly do you want in the next tutorial. Thank you guys, and have a great day.